Well, children, as you can see, we are here at a different place today, one that is a little different, far away from everybody. And as you can see, Felix and I are sitting here. If you look behind us, you'll see a lighthouse, and that lighthouse is here at Slangkop. It's actually, I don't know how it got the name, but you know, there's a big mountain, and the mountain was called Slangkop, and as a result, this lighthouse behind me is called Slangkop Lighthouse. Isn't that amazing, children? Well, I'm hoping that this is really coming out nicely, and I want you children to get your Bibles. Remember, it's important. We are going to be looking at a verse there again out of Proverbs, Felix. Always out of Proverbs. Isn't that amazing? And you know, Solomon had such a lot to tell us. Well, children, before we go any further, I would like us to sing. And you know, one of the songs that was in my heart today, Felix, was that song, Count Your Blessings, Name Them One by One. And children, I wonder if you know that one. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Do you know that, Felix? Well, of course you know it. You've been practicing it with me. And then we're going to sing that one that we always sing. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. So children, are you ready? I really do hope that you're enjoying the places where Felix and I are taking you to. And so today here from Slangkop, welcome children to the story time. So let's start by singing Count Your Blessings. Okay, Felix? Okay, children, are you ready? Okay. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Felix, isn't that such a nice song? You know, children, I wonder how many of us are really counting our blessings. You know, we are so fortunate. Here on my left is the sea, and on my right is the mountains. Oh, we are so privileged, Felix, to be out here all over. Don't you think so? Well, children, the next one we're going to sing is, Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Okay, Felix, you ready with that one? Okay, children. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Troubles may come and troubles may go. We trust in Jesus, come well or woe. Are you downhearted? No, no, no. Okay, well, Felix, let's get on with our story. But before we do that, children, I want you to go to Proverbs, Felix. Okay? Proverbs chapter 16, and we're going to look at verse 33. Now, I think the King James says it a bit better, but it gives an idea of what I wanted to say. So Felix and children, I want you to go to Proverbs chapter 16, and we're going to look at verse 33. Okay, Felix, you got that? Proverbs 16, verse 23. Okay? A wise man's heart guides his mouth, and his lips promote instruction. Wow, that's such an interesting verse, Felix. You know, it's a verse that's actually saying, and it's that old saying that, you know, you must think before you speak. Before you do anything, before you do any kind of actions, you should always think first if that's the right thing to do. Okay, Felix? Now, the story I want to tell you today is about a goose that lays a golden egg. Now, children, I know that you think you know this story, but this story is not quite the same story, Felix, that all the people always talk about. It's about a man and an old woman who have a goose that can lay a golden egg, and every day this goose lays the golden egg. The farmer would take the egg, go to town, buy the things that he needs, and there was always just enough money to buy the things that they needed for the day. And you know, they were happy, and for years the golden goose laid the golden egg, and they were happy as can be. But one day, the farmer woke up and he was a bit lazy, and he was thinking to himself, I don't want to wait every day. Why don't we just try and get all the golden eggs in one go, and then I don't have to wait for the goose to lay the golden egg? So he spoke to his wife about it, and his wife thought, and she said, yeah, that's a good idea. And both of them, Felix, didn't give a little bit of time to what they were thinking or going to do, and as a result, they were going to do something really stupid, but they didn't think so. So the next morning, children, guess what? This man wakes up, he sees that the goose is about to lay the golden egg, and as he does it, as the goose lays the golden egg, he grabs the goose and with a sharp knife, he cuts his tummy open in order to see where all the other golden eggs are, so that he could just get them all in one go. And guess what, Felix? There was no other golden eggs in his stomach. There was just his intestines, just the inside of his stomach, no extra eggs. And the farmer realized that he had made a terrible mistake, that in actual fact this goose only laid one golden egg a day, but he had killed the goose just to get all the eggs, and he didn't think about it. And you know what happened, Felix? As a result of that stupid mistake, he stopped getting the eggs from the goose because he killed the goose. Now children, don't you think that was really foolish of that man, just to think he could get all the eggs in one go? Didn't he think a little bit about it? Well, children, I want you to understand that we need to always think before we do something. Don't just react straight away. Think before you speak. Think before you act. Think before you do anything. Make sure that you've thought about it. Will you remember that, Felix? Okay, well, children, Felix's hat is about to fall off by the looks of it. But children, thank you so much for spending the time with us today. And we're looking forward to seeing you again on Monday. Remember, Felix, Monday, we're going to see you. And such a beautiful day here again. And remember to love your parents, to love your brothers and sisters, and to love your pets. Hey, Felix, always to love your pets. Felix, do you love me? That's good, Felix. Okay, well, children, have a lovely afternoon, and again, we'll see you on Monday. Okay, Felix, time to say goodbye, okay? Bye. See you on Monday. Bye-bye. Hello, children. As you can see, Felix is sitting on the bench here. We are here at Slangkop. This is where people come and they take their dogs for a walk, or just a walk in nature along this wooden walkway. There in the distance is Chapman's Peak Mountain. That is where we did some of our recordings. And then from there, you just look out over the sea, and there's just water everywhere. Look how the sun is shining right there on the sea. Isn't that beautiful? And then we've got the waves here, and slowly you can see there's a lot of rocks here. The reason why there is this lighthouse is so that boats that are coming here can see that there are rocks, and that's why we have this lighthouse called Slangkop. And then, as I told you, children, on the left-hand side here is Slangkop, a mountain. That's why the lighthouse is called Slangkop. And then on the bottom, at the bottom of this mountain, is Komiki village. It's a beautiful little fishing village, and there is Felix on the bench. Well, children, hope you enjoyed this today. Bye.